We go here to open exercise file, chapter 4, adding conduit. You can download this exercise file from the below of YouTube description. You can find this link. Click this link to download the exercise file to follow up with me. Right now we are in level 1 ceiling plan lighting. So I need to open level 1 power plan because I want to add conduits on power plan. First, let me zoom in. I see there is some lighting fixtures, so I need to remove this lighting fixtures. So easily we learn to go to visibility graphics. Then we go to find this lighting fixtures. This is the lighting fixtures. Turn it off. Okay, now I can see this lighting fixtures in this power plan. So now I need to go here to electrical room, and from here, from electrical room, I want to add an electrical panel inside the electrical room. So let me go here to my systems, then I go here to electrical equipment. The panel that I need, it is not here. So if I can't find my panel here, I can go here to load family, and from here we can load any item that I want. So from here, load family, then US metric. This US metric, there is libraries here in Revit. There is libraries. You can find some generic items, US imperial and US metric. So I need this US metric. I go here to electrical folder. There is 2 architectural and MEP. My job is MEP. So electrical power, then distribution. I have here 2 panels that I want. One is single phase panel, 120 volt resist type, and one is service type. I want this one service type. Double click. Now this panel is already loaded here. So from here, let me check this type selector and let me see what is other options available. You can find here there is option 100 ampere and 225 ampere. Let me select this one, 225 ampere. Okay, then I can add this panel is here. So this is service panel. So I want to put it in this side of electrical room. Let me put it here in the center. Now this is the panel is ready. Let me click here, modify. Then let me see what is this panel. I choose this panel. Let me go here and rename this panel to panel name. So this panel name is PP2. This is good. Apply. Now this panel name. Again, this panel name we put from here, PP-2. I click here first. Now it is fixed. Then apply. It's okay. And the location is in electrical room 107. This is the electrical room 107. Let me go here to distribution system. It is set to none. So let me go and here 120.208Y. I need this connection. Now my panel is ready. So I click from here, modify. Then I go to this panel. Let me zoom in to be more clear. So if I click this panel here, you'll find there is here node. This node, I hover the mouse to this node. Then I right click. Then from here, I go to draw conduit from face. I click this one. Now will open for me a 3D layout. Show me this is the panel. And here, this is where is my connection from the top view. So here you see this is the light blue is from here. Show you where is the location in the top. And this is here the location on top view. Of course, this is the dimension where is my connection started. So for example, I can change this point location to, for example, 410, enter. Now the node location is shifted up to here. So now I can start my connection. From here, I go to this tick mark and I click finish connection. Now I can draw easily my conduit. Let me zoom out. Then let me see how can I draw this conduit. Now this conduit is to elevation 2750. It is above false ceiling and the dimension is 53 mm. the diameter, and this is the bend radius. So let me keep it 53, and the elevation, if I want, I can change this elevation to 3300. Now this is my elevation. Then I can move, for example, like this up to here, and I can enter this room. So I click from here, modify, to get out from the command. If I zoom in, you find here is good curves, something like this. If I want to see the elevation and the false ceiling level from here, let me go and take this one from here. Before I take this one from here, let's see what has happened for those lighting fixtures that already installed. So this is the region area. Let me from here give it. Then this one is very extended up to here. This is the region. So from here I click modify. Then if I want to open this one, let me open it from here, double click to this section area. Now I can see all the lighting fixtures that already installed to this ceiling layout, and this is the power socket or receptacles, something like this. Now I want to shift this one to linear electrical panel. So from here, let me zoom out little bit, and I select this one. Then let me shift it up to here to have a look to this electrical panel. Now I click from here, modify. Then I go to my section view. So this is my electrical panel which is installed. From here I can see the dimensions for this electrical panel. Where is the dimension? Should be here. This is the dimension. He give you here the height, but here he give you the elevation is 1219, the elevation from the center. If you want, you can click from here, edit type, and should give you the dimensions. This is the dimensions, and you can duplicate and change these dimensions, and you can add much more information here. So now this is my conduit, is already above false ceiling. This is my conduit which is above false ceiling, and this is the ceiling from here. So let me hover here if I want to know what is the height of my ceiling. So I hover from here, then I click tab. Now I can select this ceiling. Now this ceiling, he give you the height offset is 2438 millimeter, which is, this is the height of this ceiling. Or you can from here, you can select this one, and he will give you the height from the top if you want up to floor. And now this is the height of the ceiling if you want confirmation. Now this conduit is from here to here is 3300, so which means my conduit is above false ceiling. This is good. So let me go from here. Let me first, I need to delete those dimensions. So let me select this one, control, I can select this one, then I can delete them. Let me go here to level 1, and again I am here in electrical room. So let me now have another connection for this panel. Let me go up to here, zoom out a little bit. Now I can select this panel again. Then you find here this is a side node. Then I can right click, then draw conduit from face. It should give me the 3 dimension, and this is the light blue color from this side is show me this side, and now he show me the location of this node from this side. So if I am happy with this location, then I can go from here and click finish. Now let me change the size of this conduit. First, you see this one is mid elevation is 660. So let me change this one to size up to 125. This is the one. Now it is big. You see this bend radius is around 1 meter. So let me make it smaller up to this one. Now this bend is around 464 millimeter, around half meter. If I can't go, you see this is the exam room. Up to this level, if I go straight like this, so it will be exposed to the exam room. I don't want it to be exposed to the exam room. I want it to go above the ceiling, then go above full ceiling to the next room. So from here, if I want, I can click from here. This is my conduit. Then I can change the elevation to 300. Okay. Then I can move like this. If I try to move, it will not give me any option to move because the bend radius is very long. So I have to change the location for this panel. Let me click from here, modify. Then I need to select this line. I have to hover the mouse, then tap. I click this one, I select all this line. I can delete it. Then I want this line, zoom in. I can select this conduit. Then I can delete it. Now this my panel is free. Now if I want to move this panel, I can select this panel, but I can't move it like this. I can't move it like this. If I want to move to this wall, I can't move it to this wall. So what is the solution? The solution is to change the location of this panel. So here I can have an option is pick a new. Pick a new, which means I can pick another face. So I can now move the panel and, for example, fix it from here. Now this panel is already, the location is already shifted. So I can click modify, and now I changed already my panel. We select this one, and this from here, right click, draw conduit from face. If you want, you can change the conduit location, for example, 410 again, like this. If you like the location of this outlet, then you click finish. Now from DB, you can go, for example, from here, I have the elevation is 660. For sure, it will give me warning like this. It will give me warning because this segment is not suitable. So I click cancel from here because this is not, the height is not, it's above, from above. So let me again to select this one and modify. I'll select again. Now right click, then draw conduit from face. Now this is the face from the top, so this is Y. And now I click, let me move this point to 410, like this, for example. Then I click here, finish. Now I have to make my conduit is higher because this one is 120. I believe from the top it will be higher, so I'll do it up to 330. So now I can go above full ceiling. Then I can go from here. If I want, I can go left. Then I can enter this room like this. Now my conduit is ready. Now if I want to go from the side of this electrical box, I can select this one. I can choose this node, right click, draw conduit from face. Then he will show me this side, which is this side. Everything is okay for me. I can go and draw this conduit. Now the height is 660. I can go to this height, but here if I want to change the diameter of this conduit to 103, I can do it. Now this is the bend radius, so I can go up to here. Then I can go up to 330. Then I can zoom out. I can go inside this exam room from here. Then I can go like this to this room. If I want to see this electrical room, we have a small trick. If you want, let us go here to view first, then we draw a call out. Now this call out, let me draw this call out like this, up to here. This call out, I see this one is the location is not good, so I've selected. Let me move this call out up to here. Then I click from here, modify, double click to the circle. Now he will open for me this electrical room call out. Right click, I can go from here to visibility graphics. If I click from here, visibility graphics, you find it is already locked. So I have to go down up to here to view template. It is already connected to this electrical plan. So I can click here up to none. Okay, then I can go to VG, shortcut of visibility graphics. Now I can go to floor tiles. From here, this pattern, I can override it to turn those off like this. Then I click here from here. Okay, then if you want, you can go to here to analyze. Then if you want to add space name from here or space tag, Now they can add this space tag to this electrical room. This is, for example, an exam room, like this. Modify. If you want to increase this boundaries, you can increase this boundaries from here, like this. You can increase this boundaries as much as you want from here. So this is the boundaries, okay? And you can put this room name from here. So let's go to analyze, space tag, and we can add, for example, this is the office room, this is the corridor, like this. If you want also, let us go from here to this home, but I don't go to click the home directly. I go to this arrow, drop down menu, then I can fix this camera. From here, I can fix my camera to look to this conduits like this. Now I have this room as a 3D. Let me zoom in. Let me check those boundaries to extend it up to the floor like this. And this will make it up. Let me click modify. Again, from here, this node, I will do it like this up. Then I can extend it to this room. So if you notice, you can go from here first. Let us do it as a fine. Then we can now it is like a 3D. Then it is realistic. Now this conduit, it is already here. So, but what I have problem, this conduit, it should be above full ceiling. I want to see this ceiling plan. So let me go from here. This is discipline. I can select like this to be coordination, and sub-discipline. I can choose the power, apply. Now this is the 3D now will be changed. So you see this is the electrical panel, and this is my conduits like this, and this one is my conduit going to up. And so this is the 3D for my electrical room. And if you want, you can rename this 3D. It is coming here. This is 3D view, I believe. This is the section 1. From coordination, this is the power. So this is the 3D view. I can rename it to electrical room 3D.